Listen, as of the motherfucking day, if you got a problem with seeing me win, I don't want you motherfucking nowhere within 50 motherfucking feet of me. If me fucking up gives you any form of gratification, it make you feel good when I fuck up. You ain't for motherfucking me. You the motherfucking ops. I look at it. You is the motherfucking ops.
Facts.
So as of today, if you ain't doing a motherfucking thing to help me win, find the nearest motherfucking exit and clear it. Find the nearest motherfucking exit, man. I don't want no motherfucker around me that only time you happy for me is when I motherfucking give you something. If that's the only time that you motherfucking happy and that's the only shit that make you motherfucking smile is when I give you something, find the nearest motherfucking exit.
Fire in the hole!
Because I ain't got shit for you. If that's what your love is based off of, get the fuck away. Oh yeah, baby. We back. Another week, firing squad. Roll call, everybody. Motherfucking stand up, man. I'm here with your Sinchuk motherfucking general. Yeah, y'all heard my motherfucking plates. Real slushy just now, but I bounced back. Star General G Money with your motherfucking captain, Jimmy Mark. And with the motherfucking Don himself, Oslo. Oh, man. I know some people are going to hate some of the things I'm going to say today. But you know what? Hate me. I don't give a fuck.
I want to know where Christ is when I'm in a crisis and why I lean on other devices.
Why?
I'm sick of living wicked one day. Next minute I'm righteous.
I try.
Tell me what the meaning of life is.
Oslo.
You made me with a purpose. Why work? Can I just do that? How I take a step forward just to take two back. What's the lesson? I'm trying to learn, but I'm sick of guessing. If I'm human, why you asking for perfection?
Why?
You said before the world you chose me. I don't feel so lucky. If I'm so wonderfully made, why I feel so ugly?
Shit.
How is sin so wicked when it feels so lovely? Guess my question is, do you still love me? How you see us in this chaos and got the power to change it and won't?
Why?
I would do it if I could, but I can't cause I don't.
But I'm
Then
gonna
he
try.
told me, keep faith. The answer is hope. Keep walking, I'm enhancing your growth. You so close to begin to know.
All right, then. All right. Because I want to know, motherfuckers. Don't you? I gotta know. I needs to know. Because I'm a nosy motherfucker. Yeah. I am your neighbor. What it do, man? Welcome back to another motherfucking week of Fire in the motherfucking Hole. Yeah, G Money, what it do, baby?
What's up, Jimmy?
We here, man. We here. We're beating all the odds. We're beating all the odds, B. Mm-hmm. Niggas didn't expect us to still be here. Yeah, man. That's right. And we still dishing out that real for y'all, man. Don't forget, we got your Christmas special coming out. You know, y'all Patreon niggas, that's all the love. All that free shit, that's coming out for y'all next motherfucking, for Christmas Day. Y'all get to unwrap that present. You know, whoo. Yes, it's your captain speaking, Jimmy Marr, man, and nigga. Oh, we're going to talk. It's been a very eventful fucking week. It's been a lot going on. You know, I've been on social media. You're really just peeking around. I was emotional a couple of days ago on social media, just sending out love, just shouting out niggas that be listening to the joint when it first drop, and when they get a chance, you know, I was just thankful. I was feeling real, I don't know, festive in my feelings. So I was sharing myself, you know, and one of the homies hit us back, was like, yo, man, I was going to listen to it tomorrow when I got time, yo. Why you so emotional today? Nigga, I'm emo. I'm Big Trippy Red. But nah, I just been appreciating the love, man. Barbados! Yeah, baby! I was on motherfucking Instagram the other day. I saw Barbados hit us up. And I had to hit him. I didn't even let my little Instagram, my little social media nigga respond back. I had to let him know we miss him, man. Who else could go and randomly name a nigga a vacation spot? Barbados! And the motherfucker just embraces the name and he just ones up with it. Okay? And that's the thing. He knows for here on until death do us part, he's Barbados. I don't even know his real name, nigga. What's his real name?
Steve.
I knew you wanted to say his real name. I knew his fucking real name. I wanted you to say, I didn't know. Oh, my God. Shout out to Barbados, man, showing niggas love. You already know, man. So, let's get back to the intro, man. How that intro make y'all niggas feel, dog? Our intros is to provoke emotion and thought and reflection and your world. See the motherfuckers around you. Yeah, man. You gotta watch the niggas that don't clap when you motherfucking win, and you gotta watch the niggas that celebrate in the shadows when you're losing. There's so many motherfuckers out here that don't want to see me win, man. But I keep trucking along. I'm a choo-choo train, choo-choo train, choo-choo train. And you niggas can't do a motherfucking thing. Choo-choo train. I'm choo-chooing through you niggas, man. I'm focused. I know if I can just stay aboard, my number's going to play eventually. But there's so many fake niggas that try to weave in and out, man. And then niggas want to ask why I be on my shit. Why? Because I don't trust motherfuckers. Yeah, man. You motherfuckers done proved to me a lot of you niggas is untrustworthy. I didn't even mean for that shit to rhyme. But it happened. But you gotta watch these motherfuckers who's fake fronting to be in your world. And the only time they good with you is when you appeasing them some kind of way. You don't gotta be giving them motherfucking money to make them happy, although that always make niggas happy. But just appeasing the motherfucker, man. That's the only time motherfucker kosher with you. Only time the vibes is right. The fuck out of here, man. Get those motherfuckers the fuck away from you. Like, listen, man, there's so many motherfuckers that could be helping me get to the next level. I promise y'all motherfuckers, man, if you ever come and see me on do stand-up, yo, I promise you, man, I'm something different. I'm a real treat. I'm a raspberry unicorn, man. Yeah. It's the best way I could put it, man. I don't know why. Raspberry, it's just been my flavor this week thus far. I've been eating a lot of raspberry gummy stuff, and it's just really been echoing inside my taste buds. It makes a point. So, yeah, I am a delicious unicorn that the world is really just not... I'm just not being packaged correctly. But there's so many niggas that could be helping. I could see it was some weak shit over here, like, you know, niggas wasn't entertaining, we wasn't doing this. But I don't even hate motherfuckers for that no more. I expect you niggas to do this whole shit and hate on motherfuckers. So when you see motherfuckers hating on you, don't I'm lying. Address that shit, my nigga. If you see it, address that shit. Ask the nigga, what's up, man? What's the matter? Because a lot of times, you got to put a nigga on Front Street with it. Because they really think they're on some Roman shit and doing it in dark, shadowy corners. And you not knowing where it's coming from. But, if niggas know what it is, don't even hate those motherfuckers. Pity them. Pity them, because the real beef isn't with you. I promise that. Because a lot of us is just being hated on just because we're beating and moving to the motherfucking, the beat to our own drum. So, I tell motherfuckers, man, like, your self-preservation, man, is everything. If you have to, I just want to say this. You know, you don't just fast from food, right? You do know you can fast from people. Not everybody is worth your motherfucking time and your energy, yo. And sometimes you have to regroup and gather your energy and refocus it. I'm telling y'all this shit, man. You know, we all like to try to rev ourselves up for the new year, you know, but every week I try to give y'all a motivational, like it's the beginning of a new year, impact, you know, to get you thinking inside, man, and get you going, like trying to really understand some things just about your self-awareness and your surroundings and the motherfuckers around, man. Like me, I had to shut down. I've been doing script reading for like a week and a half, nigga. I thought I had some bullshit script reading to do that was going to last like a day or a night or two or some shit like that. Nigga, this notes and all, oh my God. But I'm back. And let me tell you something, though. You know, when you get buried into that shit, it just helps you become more creative when you become focused. Now, the show was just talking about people that celebrates when you hate when you win. They hate on you when you win and celebrate when you lose. I mean, they celebrate when you lose. And they're only good to you when you give them treats. If that's what your character is, don't let their behavior deter you from being that motherfucker. Because if that's who you truly are, you trying to be something else will not be you being the real you. And the ultimate journey, I feel, in life is the ultimate search of self-peace, of being extremely comfortable within self. So don't change your behavior just because of other people's actions. What you do is change your interactions with the people that you're extremely generous and kind with because of your nature. Just got to change the people. Don't change you. So I just need to say that. And I always like to touch back on this in the beginning of the show. But yeah, man, speaking of that, man, like I get hated on so much, but G Money, all I ever do is help the game, man. Mm-hmm. Niggas don't know, man. When I say I'm a raspberry unicorn, nigga, I'm a raspberry unicorn. Yo, G Money on some G shit, my nigga. Let's say a year and some change ago. Oh, yeah, a year and some change ago. Mm-hmm. You came into my life, man. Mm-hmm. And yo, homie, just in a year, I seen your growth, homie, like unreal, like, and I see the way you handle these unreal moments that we experience. They're shooting stars, okay? They're shooting stars moments, and for a young nigga, that you're around it, but to be up close with it now, and where it's in conversation reach, and you just you're all the way chill out, like to watch you see this shit blossom. It warms my heart, man. Like, did you think that this adventure would be anything like what it is when you signed up for it?
No, absolutely not.
And when I was telling you in the beginning the kind of shit that we will be exposed to and the kind of things that will be going on, did you think I was freestyling? Because let me just say something. I gotta be honest with my motherfucking self. Sometimes when I say shit, but I know it's in my heart. I know what it is. But when I say it, sometimes I don't believe it's coming out my mouth. Like, so for a nigga to hear it, like, yo, really, nigga, is this really happening? I want to know, what was your honest thoughts? And then your honest thoughts, and then from your honest thoughts then to the present right now of how the game is shook out. Of me telling you what we gonna do and how we gonna do it and how it's not gonna be easy, but we gonna get it when we fit it from the beginning to now. Please explain to these niggas, G Money. Please.
Well, you know, I don't think that from the start, I knew we were going to do really good things with this podcast. I still know we are going to. And from the start, I don't think I was as, like, shaky on everything because the first time I met you, we also had that meeting with Luis Gomez. And we sat down and, like, talked through podcasting for, like, an hour, 2 hours almost. You know, so, like, from the start, I knew, like, you wanted to do this and, like, you had a direction you were going with this or, like, you weren't just looking to fuck around altogether. But as we progressed, I'd say it started, like, no, like, I think this is what it is. Like, he's kind of crazy. He has, like, his reputation and shit, you know? But, and then, like, I guess when as a roller coaster, I was like, oh shit, no, this really is how he is. Like, he really says, like, you know, like, once you find out that you are exactly who you say you are and all this shit starts happening, it's like, oh, okay. I guess it was more not if I didn't believe it, but if I think I could, if I thought I was ready for it. You know what I mean? And then as it was like, no, like, I see the way you move through these things. It's just like, no, this is just happens. This is how it is, you know? So after a while, like, all right, you know, like, I guess this is how it is. And then now it's just a part of my life, too. And now I don't even, like, think, like, you got to remind me sometimes, like, how fucking dope is that? It's like, yeah, you know what? That really was pretty crazy. Like,
I'll never forget the time with you and Mano, the rapper, how I didn't even think you was a fan of his until we were alone and leaving this. Oh my fucking God, it was fucking Mano. I was like, what the fuck? Are you fucking serious? You can say was, oh, you fucking. But what's extra crazy is, you know, the adventures is just getting better and better now. Mm-hmm. You know, Brother Bear, who was on the show as a guest, you know, he approached me about trying to do a production company, you know, with this company he's working with. And I explained to him, like, yo, dog, if we do it, I want G Money involved. He's like, absolutely. I love G Money. J Mara, he's the guy, man. He understands. I just like his flow, his energy. And, you know, Brother Bear is all about the natural energy and love and peace. So, you know, I was like, yeah, we can do that. So we had this big project coming up. And when I first told G Money, he was like, you fucking, yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, we're doing it. And I was like, all right, cool. And then after that motherfucking, you know, shit was getting close and shit was getting weird. Then the lady pulled in a motherfucker that Brother Bear and I talked about, who's just some weirdo nigga that, you know, you ever know a nigga that you got love for him, but you cannot fuck with him no more. Because you know this nigga intentionally acts comfortably confused and intentionally does not want you to win. He will sabotage and he'll act like he don't know what he's doing. And it's just one of those situations. Brother Bear called me and told me that they hired him. And I was like, I don't want to even be on the motherfucking set no more. So I was going to cancel the whole shit. Now, I was like, wait a moment. I'm sitting here and I'm acting like as if I was on set, I would be doing something, you know? And I don't need to be on set because if G Money's on set, I'm on set. So I called Brother Bear back, and I was like, yo, Brother Bear, check this out. G-Money's going to run the point. Yeah. And it's a good thing I'm not going to be on set because let me tell you, man, John Bon Jovi, he would have known me, my man. It would have went either two ways. Either he would have really loved me or he would have really, really hated me. That's right, guys. By the time you guys listen to this, G-Money's been sent on the mission to get the Bon Jovi drop for the fire and fucking hole. And yes, he's on that mission, but we're recording this right now on a Saturday night. So I just want to let y'all know, when y'all listen to this, G-Money would have already been with the Bond. Because the Bond, that's right. I would not have been calling him John on the set. I'd be like, yo, Bond! Yo, Bond! Yeah. You anytime you did that. You wanted to add that Bond before the Jovi, nigga. You see, you wanted to add that sauce before the motherfucking meat. You heard? So I'm going to hit you with the sauce every day on the walkthrough. Yo, Bond, you already know. Yeah, nigga, from now on, start hitting niggas with the Bond. Hit them with the John, but double back dog on the Bond. Yo, John Bon Jovi, yo. What up with it, yo? Yeah, I would have been singing all his songs to him, using all kind of situations like, it's all the same. You looking for them? Only the faces change. They're not there anymore. But those guys, they do the same stuff that they do. Hey, yo, man, I'd have been doing all kind of wild, funny shit, but G-Money will be on set holding it down. But those are one of the niggas in the beginning of this episode. I actively utilized what the brother Paz was saying and faded him the fuck out. You know, sometimes you got to fade motherfuckers out. You have to, man. And I hate to say it, but it's real shit. All right, man. Let's get into some shit now. We're gonna talk about some things, and I know a lot of people will get upset. Some people aren't gonna like some of the shit that I'm gonna say today. All right. First and foremost, before I even get started on this part of the segment, I don't know if you guys around the world have been paying attention to the news, but in New Jersey, Jersey City, officer was recently murdered. Joe Seals, I believe his name was. He was a friend of the comedy scene. He was a really good friend of Artie Fuqua. And, you know, most importantly, he was a father of 5 kids, which he just had a baby like maybe a week and a half ago. So I just want to, I know cops get a bad rap on you know, all around and shit like that. And I know we've talked about it on this show here, but, you know, nah. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't. I know niggas in the hoods go feel some kind of way about me feeling this kind of way after all of the behavior that the cops and all. But you know, like, it doesn't really affect you until it hits home. And he was a friend of the community, and you know, we all got our shit with us, man. And I'm always going to stand on my two, and I'm always going to judge people on that individuality. I'm never going to judge a group by a group. I don't give a fuck. So if niggas in the hood feel some kind of way about that, that's just y'all niggas feeling some kind of way about yourselves, man. I'm my own man. I'm going to stand by my views, man, and I don't give a fuck. Real nigga shit. So to Joe Sills and his family, man, you know, God bless, man. Rest in peace, brother. And thank you for all the support that you've done for the comedy community. And once again, Artie Fuqua, man, we're sorry for your loss, man, because I know he was really, really close with you, but he's always kind with us whenever he saw us and saw us around and stuff like that. He knows how to get shit-faced drunk and be super awesome still. Just a great guy, man. He'll be missed. All right. Where are we going to start? Let's start with the feeding at the zoo. Now, I don't know how to say what I'm going to say, but I'm going to try to say it. And I hope that y'all hear me, man. When our kids are acting like this, I'm scared for the future. I'm losing hope for our future. And it's unacceptable. When I saw this, I was appalled. I don't like bullies. I don't give a fuck what the niggas say. If one motherfucker handling it, But the behavior of this shit was just unacceptable to me. Play this video, G Money. Let's just get to it. Start that over, my nigga. Start that over. Fight back, Timmy. No. This bitch got on ugly Ugg boots. All right. First and foremost, I don't know what y'all... I'm going to say it, my nigga, and I know the black community about to be furious with me, but it sounds like a bunch of monkeys attacking a motherfucking monkey. It sounds like a bunch of fucking animals at the zoo during feeding time. Sound like chimpanzees at feeding time at the zoo. And I just want to know, what the fuck was the adult doing on the motherfucking bus? Because this can't have been this ain't no public transportation bus. That's a school bus, it looks like.
Yeah, definitely.
So where's the bus driver aid? Huh? What the fuck is really going on? But I do love that Billy, he tried to fight back, man. He knew. And those kids, man, I blame their parents. Man. I don't give a fuck, man. If those are white kids, I'll call them out on their shit too, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. That was barbaric behavior. But listen, homie, they only get that shit from the household. I don't think they needed Shorty was handling Billy by herself. Let's start it off. Look at it. Look at it from the beginning. Hey, stop. It was just quiet until there was initial contact. Can we just get to this part? I know it's not funny, but can we just listen to how she turned the volume of the chimpanzee noise on by connecting with his face? Get it, Timmy. Yeah, now what the fuck is that guy? And that guy hitting like he mooked out. Oh, they're going. This bitch is trying to. What the fuck is going? If I was Timmy, you know what I would have did? I would have thumped that bitch up off me, dog. I would have thumped that bitch like Thumper from Bambi. I would have thumped that bitch right. Fuck off me. I would have thumped her with those little fucking Eskimo boots on. I would have thumped her ass. Get the fuck off me, you fucking muskrat. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck did he do? I know it's quick for niggas to say he probably said the N-word. But yeah, nigga, we're in those times. We call each other nigga, my nigga. Stop. We got to do better. All this does is put excuse me. I'm sorry. Perpetuate. There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm sorry, but yeah, I know what it is. The thought and the views that Fox 5 News trying to paint about us, man. This is just another black eye for the black community. Not a look, man. But what I saw this on Twitter. And hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. It's G-Money Talk. I'm sorry. I didn't even have time, nigga. It was 30. I still yelled it out at 30. We'll get back to that after G-Money Talk.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Well, this we're gonna bring it down a little bit for G-Money Talk because I'm gonna talk about the rapper Juice WRLD who passed. An episode came out last week after, but we recorded that beforehand. Otherwise, we would have talked about it. 21-year-old rapper Juice WRLD died from, they said from seizures or a heart attack, but then it came out that his plane got his private jet had guns on it and like 70 pounds of weed. So their pilot called the cops on him. They got searched, and then to hide the Percocet that he had, he took a fucking shit ton of them, and then he OD'd on those, and that's how he died. Yeah. Fucking really sucks. He was you liked some of his music too. Like he was one of my favorite. Like out of the new kids now, like
and you know how all the older guys get down on the new kids and stuff like that, and this new music, and they're babies, and this is their way of expressing their art. And all I know is that the torch is in their hand right now. If you don't want it to be or not, they're holding hip hop down, no matter what. And I'm just saddened that the culture lied to these kids. That's all. By glorifying this shit, that's their utter demise. Dude, you sent me a song.
Yeah.
After he passed away, talking about that I never heard before. That blew me away.
Yeah, he was talking
but
about.
What was that? It was about. What was it? I'm sorry. It was a song where he talked about Triple X.
Yeah, Triple X and Lil Peep.
Yes,
yeah.
I like that other Lil Peep guy.
Yeah.
I like him too. I like the little Triple X. I like the young generation. These little they may not be saying nothing that's provoking or invoking anyone that's of older perspective and soul that's closed-minded. But if you're open-minded and you're willing to just hear the youth out, I think that they're saying something. They're speaking in volume, and I really do like I really do like that they're expressing themselves. No, I'm not a huge fan of all of the shit that's coming out, but there's some of them that you see that I'd be like, yeah, dude, who's this? Sometimes I'd just be in the G-Money mobile and you just be playing all this random shit, and I'd be like, yo, all right, this one, who was that? Give them a shot. But the culture lies to these kids. Drugs ain't it, my niggas. No nigga can't tell me nothing. I used to love it, nigga. Molly, motherfucking Jameson, dick sucks, anal. I still get all that, but I don't drink no more. No more Molly. All that shit. I had to cut all that shit. All that shit whack. All that shit whack, man. I never tried coke. It's always been around me. I've always been offered or tempted, but it's never been a thing for. I've seen that shit ruin people's lives. I I don't know, man. If you a young nigga listening to the show, that ain't it. And once again, let's go back to the beginning of the episode about the niggas you have around you. My nigga, nobody should have been doing nothing but holding that motherfucking weight down. All those niggas around him was fake niggas. Because that nigga's the mule. Yeah? We got these 70 pounds on here. I would have been telling that nigga, yo, don't panic, don't say shit. I got this. What else you got that you need to get rid of? I'm going to hold this. You're going to be clean. Don't worry. They won't even know that you got this. This shit was, trust me, I got this. Stay cool, little homie. You already know what to do. If one nigga on that motherfucking plane would have been the real nigga and told the little homie that shit, Juice WRLD will still be here right now. Watch the fake niggas in your entourage, man. Watch the fake niggas in your... That's why I'm putting my entourage. All my niggas gonna be eccentric. Real unique. Blueberry unicorns. Yeah. Motherfucking... what's another good flavor? Strawberry. A pear unicorn. I like pear. Pear juice is one of my favorites. I used to buy pears in Goya and just drink the syrup. Just leave those pears. That's serious, man. Watch the fake niggas in your camp, man. Yo, R.I.P. Juice WRLD, man. That was a fucked up situation, man. What else?
Yeah, I was gonna say too. I've seen a lot of rappers too. I know Trippie Redd and a couple of the.
I like Trippie Redd, man. He looks like the dinosaur from the baby dinosaur.
Yeah, he does.
Not the daddy, not the mama, not the mama. He looks like that. You know, he just look. I wish you would love me. I wish you would love me more. Nobody else but me. Baby, what you looking for? Ain't gonna win.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
That's my little nigga. Not the mama. That's my little nigga right there, son. What up with Trippie Redd?
Well, I seen him and a couple other rappers put out a post or a tweet saying that like they weren't gonna fuck with that shit anymore. And Trippie Redd's video said that like if it's not weed, he's not fucking with it, and like that's. So seeing there's been like a response of that, and I know Juice WRLD's family put out something saying that like they hope that that community like learns from that, you know, because that's right with all those rappers and shit. That's a fucking problem, you know. And Lil Peep is the same way.
Man, I hope these little niggas catch it. You know, I hope these little niggas catch it because that's just sad all around, man. I'm just really, man. To all you guys out there, man, that were huge fans and it's still bothering you. Listen, man, you can call somebody. There's somebody out there, and there's got to be some sort of local center or that you can call or something like that to speak with someone if it's really heavy on your soul. I remember when Kurt Cobain passed away, my nigga. That was crazy. That was hard. I remember the suicide lines. Nigga, I called. I'm not gonna sit here in front. I was young. I was a teenager, but nigga, I called. I was bothered, you know. So I'm not saying that shit. You know how I feel about mental health over here at the show. So if you're feeling some kind of way, man, reach out. Don't feel weird about it. Even if you didn't know him, you know, you can still have a connection with someone, man. Shit, what else we got going, man?
Well, I was trying to find. I know you wanted footage of Lizzo at the Lakers game. I couldn't find her at the actual game because it's like on it's the Lakers stuff.
No. But wasn't she like walking backstage somewhere?
That's what I got. I got that there. That's what I have instead. But I know there was like she was like twerking on the actual. Twerking at the actual game, but I couldn't find that because it was on TV.
Let's talk about it.
Did you hear Kevin? I don't know. I didn't hear Kevin. All I heard was you had the opportunity.
She couldn't have said anymore.
This is how bad bitch goes to the Lakers game versus Minnesota. You bitches can't even spell Minnesota. You didn't motherfucker. I didn't have the opportunity. No. You had the motherfucking opportunity. You had the opportunity. Had 2 opportunities to talk to Trey Songz. You scary ass house. You a scary ass house. I spoke to LeBron black ass motherfucking James. When I left, I said you're the greatest athlete of all time.
Hey. Oh no, that's the last thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's hear it for the girls. I know every fat bitch in America is like, go get her, girl. Go get him. Oh my God, son. Listen, man. All the women out there that's built with that motherfucking unbattered oatmeal butt that's out here sharing that shit with the world, it's dope that you got that confidence. And keep bringing it. Because trust me, there's a nigga that's out here that want that mashed potatoes. Believe that. But this is what I gotta say, man. I didn't even know who this woman was prior to this incident. But then, I conversed with some of my friends over at that show, The Pop, and they were letting me know, like, she's like a singer and all of this shit. All I know is that, on some serious shit, she a plus-size chick, right? That's got some notoriety. And all of this, what I saw, real nigga shit, was insecurities. I saw a big bitch with a cute face, a snowman built body that has got some success right now, and that don't really understand what to do with it. Now, there are so many BBW women out there that wish that she would have carried herself in a whole different light. Because there's a whole community of women of that stature that don't want to be looked at like that. And we all know we need leaders that's in position to be our voice. And this was the perfect time for her to be a voice. And she chose to be a fat bitch. Okay? And that's the difference between a woman and a fat bitch. She did some fat bitch shit. And she's going to reap the consequences. Now, a little while ago, this how bad bitch walked to the Laker game versus Minnesota. Bitches can't even spell Minnesota, right? Mm-hmm. Now, this is how a fat bitch gets banned from the Staples Center against any team played against the Lakers, including Minnesota. You can spell it or not. All right? This bitch is done. Finito. Yeah. And you know what's crazy? Her fame will not last long. And this will be the highlight of that moment. Unless she do some more dumb shit. I hope the people, once again, let's go back to the beginning of the episode. The niggas around us. Because do you notice that the bitch that was recording was the bitch focusing in and zooming in on her butt cheeks? What the fuck was what? This bitch looked like she had a Teletubber black outfit that got ripped in the back. Teletubber. You remember that shit? This bitch was a black Teletubber, yeah. That had the doo-doo. That's why her butt was out. But her friend did that shit to her, man. Her friend did that foul shit to her. Watch the niggas we keep around us, B. Oh, man. What else, man?
That's all I got for G Money talk, but I know you had
All
some.
Let's. I wanna shit. While we just getting there, while we is in G Money talk, we could throw this in there. Kevin Hart just got his hand and his feet print on Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh,
They did the ceremony. That was really big. I just want to give a huge congratulations to Kevin Hart and the LOL network over there, man. If you guys can go by and drop a line and let them know that fire in a hole, send their love, just come on. Just drop it, man. That shit is a moment out of your time, man. Let that nigga know what's up, man.
That's really big too, for to be in as high in his career as he is too right now too. It's not even like a legend thing where he's getting it years later. For him to be in the prime, of his career,
he's a living legend.
That's
He's becoming a living legend, man. His work ethic is what his work ethic and his discipline is what is positioned at.
Mm-hmm.
Unfucking real. So congratulations to everyone over there at Heartbeat Productions, Dwayne Brown, Joey Wells, Harry, Kwan, Kevin Kwan, fucking Pookie, Jeff Flanagan over at LOL Network, everyone over at the LOL Network. Yeah, man, that was just really big in itself, man. So congratulations to those guys. All right, what else we got here? I think we're gonna give them a little bit. We're gonna give a little bit more than an hour today.
Okay.
All right. What we got here? Let's go with let's go with that the street fight up here. Yeah. Poppies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that nigga got on the Jenky. He got the Jenky jersey on. Who's 42?
Rivera.
Of course you would know. Hey, este. All hopping. Oh, shit. Hey, yo, stop.
There you go.
Hey, yo, stop. That nigga hit that nigga with a 2-piece, no biscuit, no coleslaw, no mashed potato, my nigga. Take that shit from the top, bruh. I promise I won't take it back no more. Take it back to the top. That thing. One hopping.
Oh, okay.
Popping.
Okay.
One hopping.
Okay. They too old for this, man. Oh. Woo!
Boom, boom.
There you go.
Ah.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Stop that. There you go.
Let him go.
Oh, no.
What
Let
happened,
him go.
Papa? What happened?
Oh,
What happened?
oh,
What happened?
oh,
What
let him
happened?
chill
What
on the
happened?
floor.
Yeah, let him. What happened?
Chill
What
on the floor,
happened?
baby.
What happened? That nigga doing the tuck and roll.
Tell him to lay down. Tell him to lay down.
Whoever is narrating this shit needs a fucking job at HBO Sports during boxing. This motherfucker is epic. Let's listen to some of his commentating. Some more. Let's listen to some of his commentating. Why are these old men out here fighting?
Oh, okay.
The Yankees must have just lost.
Probably.
They too old for this, man. Oh.
Bobby caught his balance real quick.
Oh, woo!
got him
Yo,
in the neck.
stop. I told you about punching niggas in that neck, dog. That neck is an automatic knockout. That vein there, nigga. That neck make you see nothing but stars, dog. And I'm not talking about the shit Power's on with 50 Cent. Yeah. And I'm not talking about that shit that we be singing the Star Spangled Banner. Nah, not that. Yeah. Let's listen to my man commentate. I like his style.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. Let him go. Let him go. Oh. Let him chill on the floor. Chill on the floor, baby. Woo! That boy woozies.
Woozy.
Tell him to lay down. Keep him down. Tell him to stay down. Tell him to stay down.
That nigga rolling into traffic. This nigga's tumbling into traffic. I'm like, yo, come on, dude. What the fuck? That's somebody's grandfather. That was some people's grandfathers fighting in the street. I don't want to be an old nigga fighting in the street, man. At what age? At what age is it? At what age do you stop fighting in the street as an old nigga, dog? I mean, come on, man. I don't want to be an old nigga. A lot of us don't even got insurance. Be out here fighting. I know these old niggas ain't got no insurance. Well, you know what? The Spanish community be big on insurance. They fuck with Metro Plus. Big. Yeah. I ain't gonna say it. But yeah, nah, man. At what age do you stop fighting in the street, man? At what age did you just say, you know what? I'm going home. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this is sad, man. I it's funny, but it's sad at the same time. That you gotta imagine what happened when he went home. Ete, what happened? What happened? They pushing me. What happened to you? Who pushing you? The guy. It's a good guy. Oh man, what else we got? Yo, you think violence is only in the streets? Huh, niggas? Nah, man. This is when you know Earth has really come to its lowest point. This saddens me right here. But at the same time, it turns me on because I know I'm prone to be dating one of these bitches. Press play, G buddy.
What?
Fight my bitch while she butt naked under the. Fight back, baby. Fight back, baby. Hit him with the phone. Hit him with the phone. Now push your fucking shit down so they know that there's stuff going on back here. Yes. 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 Yes.
Let me go, bro. Let me go.
Nah. Now, for some reason, it seemed like the three little bears came home on Goldilocks, right? A bunch of fat bitches walked into. And look, this, you can tell with fat bitches is involved because that's a fat bitch activity. To be walking up in a hospital room where there's Jello and shit like that, you know, and you're gonna attack somebody that's butt naked under for one sheet and they're filling up on the plastic because you know they don't. Man, let me tell you something about the hospital bed. You know what that shit feels like? With that one sheet of paper and then that blanket, that little sheet, it's not even a blanket. So when you get sweaty, you get stuck to that fucking little mattress thing, that little rubbery, whatever kind of material that shit is, that gym mat. Listen, man. These fat bitches had nothing else better to do but to go live on social media and go attack a bitch. But that bitch that was laying up, she could be my baby mom. I would. Let me tell you something, man. She was provoking them online while she was laid up. That's why they came up in there. But come on, fat bitches. Really, 3 little bears? On fatty locks? Really, 3 little bears? Start that shit from the beginning. Watch how all these fat bitches squeeze up in there. Fat bitch. Fat bitch. Fat bitch. Stop. Fat bitch. Fat bitch. Yeah, baby.
Let me go, bro. Let me go. Come on.
Let me go. Nah. Those cops is coming, baby. We gonna hang out. Hospital security's coming. It might be a security guard bitch with Yeah, you know, I got something about that polyester motherfucking navy blue slack stretchable on a security guard bitch. Yeah, man. It's something magical right there. Yeah, they going to jail. They going to jail. Speaking of going to jail, I'm going to play this shit, right? And I just want y'all to think about if that was you in that situation, what would you have done? This is a very real, scary situation. And I'm not just speaking about black people. If you was white, if you was Asian, if you was Indian, if you was a fucking alien, and this happened to you, I want you to tell me, what the fuck would you have done? Press play, G Money.
Mama.
No. Hey, stop. You guys are being recorded right now. Stop.
Oh, shit.
Go. Close your door. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, shit.
I don't know who to call.
I know.
Oh, my gosh. Why?
Be quiet. Just don't panic.
Why are they drawing their guns and shit? I got their ass on camera. Fuck that.
I don't know what the fuck they had. I didn't do nothing wrong. I wasn't about to get killed tonight. Fuck that.
Oh, my gosh.
Just chill out.
Hey, yo. I'm sorry for you guys that's not on the Patreon. Okay? But this is the shit that we're talking about with the police. And a lot of this behavior is because these niggas is scared. If you scared, nigga, you shouldn't be on this fucking job. Because you're not utilizing none of your fucking training, nothing. Your G Money, how did that make you feel just now as a white young man in America, nigga?
Fucking sick, man. Like, that was, like, I felt that in my stomach, like I was fucking there. Like, I don't know.
What if that was you and Monique? What would you have done? That's a real question.
Yeah, I mean,
that same scenario, everything's going on. What would you have done? These niggas is trying to grab you out and pulling their guns out. What would you have done?
I probably would have done the same thing. Like, if you see him pull their guns out like that, that was quick that he reacted like that, too. Like, that was, I mean, yeah, that's what I would have wanted to do if I didn't, I don't know, man.
That shit, I'm
Bro,
looking at you right now.
Yeah.
You're blown away. I've never seen you like, you're in utter disbelief.
We watched that before I watched it real quick before the show, but I didn't see them pull I just saw that, like, I saw it real quick and then him speed away. I wasn't even paying attention to the beginning part, really. I just heard the scuffle, and I didn't see them pull their guns out like that, and I didn't, like, I just really watched it. You know what I mean? So I wasn't expecting
that. You know what was so crazy? Let me. This is my next question to you. And this is, when I ask y'all this question, when I'm asking G Money, I want y'all to answer these questions as if I'm asking you guys. After you drove off, the girl said, I don't even know who to call. Because your initial reaction would be, I got to call the police.
Yeah.
But if it was the police doing it to you, you don't want to put in a call, although it's like you're scared. You don't know what to do at that point. Mm-hmm. But I know what I would have done. I want to ask you, what would you have done? Where would you have gone after you was driving off?
I don't even know. That's what I was just thinking as you said that. Like, I wouldn't even want to go to anyone's house because they're like fucking looking for me and think I'm armed or whatever, and I'm gonna like you fuck around and get other people shot. You know what I mean? Like going to like your parents' house or something like that. Like, I don't even know because I didn't hear sirens or anything in back of him. I wonder how far he got away from them or what. You know, if they're like right on you. I mean, I don't. You just gotta try.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit right now, bro. You know what where I would have went? I would have drove to the nearest precinct. And I would have went and I would have gotten the protection of the precinct, of the videos, captains, white shirts, everybody in there. That's where I would have went. I would have showed them. I would have gave them the keys. Check my car, all that shit. I know there's mad time in between the time that I got there, but I can tell y'all how I came, and you guys can go and do a check and see if there was anything thrown out, whatever. I don't care. Put me in your cell, do whatever you have.
Yeah,
protect me. They just tried to kill me and my woman.
Yeah.
I don't. That's where I would have went. That's what I would have went. I'm dead serious. And I know to a lot of people, that's like, nah, these are some brand new officers that don't know what the fuck is going on. Mm-hmm. And what's happening now, you're bringing a real crazy situation to their station.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, they station don't want no problems like that. So they going to do everything by the books. So that's what I would have done. That's a very, very real life and the now scary situation that's happening on a regular basis throughout America, man. It's a scary thing. Like, those officers were scared. First of all, they wasn't even supposed to motherfucking open up the motherfucking door. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, if he's asking them what's going on, they what is the probable cause? What's this? What's that? Like, what the fuck is going on? There was nothing being said. Like, them taking their upon themselves to pull that door open and then pull out their guns and trying to pull the nigga out. Yo, let's play that video one more time, man.
Mama.
No. Hey, stop. You guys are being recorded right now. Stop!
Oh, both those niggas pulled them out.
Close your door. Oh my gosh. I don't know who to call.
Fuck!
Oh my God.
Stop. That nigga yelled fuck because he's just lost. He's like, yo, what the fuck just happened? Where am I going right now? What the fuck? I know that fuck. I've been in pursuit by the cops on some random, on them being on some shit. Yeah, and I had weed on me, but it's still, nigga, y'all niggas didn't know. I'm not coming from no weed spot or nothing like that. I'm just on some stop and frisk shit. The fuck out of here, nigga. Had to lose these niggas, yo. Yeah. And I was Fluffy Jim back then, nigga. Fluffy Jim. But I knew the crevices, the creeks. Lost those niggas, man. Oh, man. Press play.
Quiet, just don't panic. Fuck that shit.
Why are they drawing their guns and shit out on? I got their ass on camera. Fuck that.
Like
know
you
what the
having
fuck
them
they
on
had. I
camera
didn't do nothing
is
wrong.
gonna
I
stop
wasn't
them
fucking
from
fuck
shooting.
that.
Oh my god.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. All I'm gonna say to my family out here, man, be safe. Be safe. We're losing a lot of motherfuckers, man. It's that time of the year where everybody just dropping dead. Everybody just dropping dead. I'm just going to leave this on y'all motherfuckers, man. We need y'all to subscribe to the YouTube. If y'all could get somebody, if you could tell a friend, yo, do me a favor, can you subscribe to this YouTube channel? You guys know how to get in touch with us, right? And if you don't, we got G Money to tell you how.
You could email us, fireinthehole@gmail.com, fireinthehole.ny on Twitter and Instagram, patreon.com/fireinthehole. You'll see the video version of this and all sorts of bonus content. In the P.O. Box, P.O. Box 3553, New York, New York, 10027.
One more time, like a commercial, baby.
P.O. Box 3553, New York, New York, 10027.
And all rights preserved by the Fire and Hall in my incorporated. You can see right there with Nick with a big dick. But check it out, man. Harvey Weinstein is walking. Y'all remember this Me Too movement started as a witch hunt, just keeping it a stack. It was shaking up all the white men in Hollywood. But only 2 niggas got motherfucking wrapped up. Harvey Weinstein is about to walk unscathed. America is speaking loud and clear. But I want to say this to you, America. You will not divide us. Because what you don't know is this. There are young white kids that's radical and revolutionary with their thought process. And your norm is no longer their norm. They're starting to follow their hearts. And they're really, really getting tired of the bullshit. We family. So your narrative and all the sucker shit that you're trying, it's not going to work. We want you to know over here at Fire in the Hole, we see you loud and clear. And our audience, they're far from fucking stupid. We will not confine or conform to your fucking bullshit agenda. Racism will die. And when we bury it, we'll make sure we'll pour something for the homies. So just consider this being your hourglass. And your time is almost up, friends. Firing Squad, We gonna see y'all next week, man. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. Watch the motherfuckers around you. Watch them. This is your 10-star General G Money and your Captain Jimmy Marr signing off. Over and out.
Fire in the hole!